Okay. It's like summer for me now. Yeah, I've been on summer break for 3 days. I'm now a senior. It's pretty cool. This story though has nothing to do with me being a senior or summer. It actually has to do with me being a sophomore, and sophomore was rough. It was a year when COVID was going on, you know, like you had to do remote learning, and then like sometimes you went in, sometimes you didn't. That my school was really weird about it. It was changing around the schedule and everything. But before we get into that, I need to lay down some news. I'm gonna try to open a merch website because I really got into graphic design at school, and I'm really trying to make some like fire ass shit. But anyways, I'm gonna be trying to make a website.
Suck.
For it, and you guys can order it, and it'll show up right to your door. How's that sound? So I decided to just go with my first option, which is talking about a relationship that happened when I was a sophomore.
Boo! You suck!
As you know, relationships, honestly, when you're like a freshman, sophomore, it's bullshit. It is, trust me. But this one was like really weird. Like the other person was just, I'll admit, did some immature things, but I dated a freshman when I was a sophomore, so like that's my own fault, because I knew in the back of my head some bullshit like that would happen. Like in high school, everyone hates freshmen because they're like immature and shit. Like I didn't hate freshmen. Like I joked around with a few of my freshman friends, like, yo, you're a freshman, eat shit. That was really me. No, but I thought I didn't really actually hate them because I never really encountered an immature freshman. When I got into a relationship, I was like, oh, maybe they're a little immature. But I dated a freshman named, no, I can't say her name. Let's call her Mary, all right? And Mary's a really nice person. She really is. But she's a too at the same time. I mean, she was smart. Good look. No, yeah, she was none of these things. I don't know what I was thinking. She really is a nice person. I have no harm. I don't want any harm against her. And for people that do know who she is, don't show her this. So I dated her, and we started dating late December, I think. I don't remember. Late December. And we dated for like 4 months. It didn't get that serious, I don't think. I noticed the red flag in the first month. She was clingy as shit. There's nothing wrong with being clingy, but clingy to the point where like whenever I hung out with friends or anything, she would not leave me alone. Like, and I don't want her to leave me alone or anything, but she got mad at me for hanging out with friends. Alright. Then the second red flag. She was very immature. You might be like, Kevin, you're immature too. You're immature. No, not on the level she still is on. God, I really need to stop making those side comments. I'm gonna get fucking bashed by. God, I hope she doesn't see this. It'd be funny if she did, but then it would not be. Maybe it's not about you. If you are watching, you know, I've dated like 3 girls in my life. Maybe it could be girl number 1 or girl 2, or could be you. You never know. I lost feelings. I wouldn't say rather quickly. It took me a while, but I lost feelings. I came to my senses. Like, what? Why? We have nothing in common. Why am I dating you? I broke up with her, and at first she took things nicely. We stayed friends because she's a pretty cool person, you know. And then in the exchange of giving her stuff back, I handled very immaturely, and that was my fault. Like giving like sweaters and like presents and shit back, I handled immaturely. I tried to give her back all the stuff as fast as possible, but anyways, she had this thing Like, she gave me a sweater, like a really big one. And I used to be a lot tinier sophomore year. I was probably around like a few inches shorter, way skinnier. And I'm skinny now. You should have seen me sophomore year. Basically, she hates, you know, the drawstrings in the sweater. She hates when people mess with them, and I didn't know that. And I'm a very fidgety person, you know, and I messed with them, and she called me toxic as shit and stopped talking to me. It was the funniest shit ever. I was like, are you seriously gonna get mad about this? It's like, we stopped talking. Alright, and I took a break from like the dating game for like a month and a half. Then I met my beautiful girlfriend I am still with, Isabel Nieves. She's right here. She has a channel too. You can go watch it. Bully her. I'm just kidding. Don't bully her. Me and her, we've been friends since beginning of sophomore year. I dated Mary like near the end of sophomore year. Like end of first semester sophomore year. So I've been friends with this girl for a while. We stayed platonic mostly. But we start talking. At first it was like barely like flirty or anything. We were just flirting a little bit, like, and then it started getting more serious, and then we started dating. And as soon as we started dating, a different ex-girlfriend and Mary got mad and tried to break us up. Ex-girlfriend that tried to break us up with Mary, ex-girlfriend besides Mary that tried to break us up, basically realized that Mary was crazy and was just so fucking pissed I dumped her. Not for another girl, but dumped her, waited a month, then waited a couple more months to get with her, and then I have a girlfriend, just go. And that ex-girlfriend got off the case. Mary continues to this day to make TikToks to get her friends on my ass and shit. It's just immature. I remember one TikTok she made when we first broke up. She's like, it's right here. Just watch it. Oh shit, I gotta cover her face. That's a lot of editing I have to do now. Thanks, Kevin. But anyways, yeah. The moral of the story is, it's never, like, if you're just getting in a relationship, just to get in a relationship, don't do it. Wait till you find someone you truly like, because I've been with my girlfriend for a year and a month, basically 13 months, and I'm happy. I found someone I really fucking love, and I'm happy. Don't date no Susans or Marys or whatever, you know. I mean, you're gonna come across someone you really like that eventually doesn't like you back, or doesn't like you back. That doesn't mean you won't find someone else, you know? So, the moral of the story isn't just to bash ex-girlfriends, you know, just throw a few quick jabs, no, it's just to be patient and wait, because good things are coming around. Alright, well that's the video. It's probably gonna be short. It's 10 minutes of footage. I just thought I'd sit here and talk. I'm gonna edit it and shit to make it look cool. If you know her, please don't show her this video. I really don't like drama. I wouldn't say I'm non-confrontational, but